I was just joking. No, I looked. It was only like 11-minute video, so I'm not gonna do a short ass video like that for you guys. Yeah, so this is just gonna be continuing to play on. We'll still keep the ending part, but you get a little extra bonus content. I'm like, yeah, it should be around like 20 minutes. Now it's only like 11.
Take care with those flames.
Excuse me, sir. The boat doesn't have an enchantment on it, anyways. People freaking out over here. It's like a cast on fire or some shit. It's like, no, just an enchantment. If we ever gonna make it to the next goddamn dungeon, that should be within like the 9 minutes esque. Solitude holds the power of the Imperials, and it also holds the most expensive house in the game at 25,000 gold, which right now I can actually buy. I just want to have anything to enough gold to furnish it. It's a decent house, you know, if you want to live in the city. It does give your children something to interact with the other kids that are in the place, because your kids do get bored and stuff like that. If you live in the wilderness and one of the three houses you can actually build, so they'll start adopting pets and stuff like that. And that is a frostbite spider. Goodbye, sir. Shot in the ass. Up here is the Thalmor Embassy, and it is part of the main storyline. And you eventually do go in it. There is a few Thalmor that are on patrol that you might be able to actually take out with summons and stuff like that, but you can't actually enter the area until you actually start the main storyline. And that's where the grotto part comes in, because Thalmor Embassy empties out into the grotto, and there's like horkers and stuff like that that are down there. So I've tried all sorts of ways to try and do parkour your way and stuff like that, but if it's anything like Skyhaven Temple, you will not be able to get into it no matter what. So kind of useless. But if you want to mess with the Thalmor, go right ahead. So but we're going is over that way. Now, with MERIDIA's thing, you can actually get two different dialogues, and I've only experienced this on console version. So there's one if you get her beacon, and that's the standard dialogue, and then I believe if you actually visit her temple without the beacon, she'll actually tell you to go to a certain dungeon where it's actually at, and that's where her beacon will be. And you usually get her quest around level 15-ish. So like the beaming pillar of light over here. It's like, gee, I wonder where her place is at. And there's a ward wall over here too. Grace Elemental Fury.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals. Their crafts and their comings. How can my love reach them?
And you get teleported to the highest place in the game. Quite literally. There's Solitude. There's Thalmor Embassy. There's a fort there. Looks like there's a place right there. I think that's this Stendar place. There's the castle. And that's Dragon Bridge there. There's Forsworn within like that area. Oh, I can actually move towards you. In console version, you just teleport to her. That's hilarious.
It is time the necromancer Malkared defiles my shrine with vile corruptions. trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Tell me more about this artifact.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption.
Basically, it's best against
of
undead.
life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkarin, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Well, yes, ma'am.
Of course you will. I have commanded it.
Good, just asked.
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkarin destroyed. Guide my light through the temple to open the inner sanctum and Malkarin has forced the doors shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
So Malkarin can be a really dangerous opponent because he also has a second phase where he becomes even a more powerful wraith that uses ice magic that can actually one-shot you if you're not careful. But we'll start that quest in the next video. So I'll see you guys.